conversations to let you know about me, about my art, and what drives me. So, okay, that would be road trip with my parents from Benin to Lagos. We were going for redemption camp. Yeah, redemption camp. It's one of my earliest memories and one of my fondest memories of my father, because we got to bond as a family. We really did that, and it really stuck with me. It was a beautiful journey. It lasted about like 4 hours, 30 minutes, and in that 4 hours, a lot of things happened. There was music, there was food, there was like discussions, conversations, there were jokes, there were snacks, sweets, candies, and everything. It was candy and everything. It was beautiful. It was a really, really special, symbolic moment for me, because that's like one of the most endearing moments, endearing memories I have of my family together. We really got to bond. I think that was the first time I'd eaten out. It was the first time. The whole trip was a trip of first times, and I really enjoyed it. It was nice. It was nice. It's my earliest and fondest memory of me and my parents and my family. And it's titled Claustrophobia. Probably would never read it because it is me in my primal state. The fun thing is I left the poem untouched, unchanged, unedited, because I wanted to keep it like a relic. Do you get? Yeah, like a relic of some sort. That is me. I revisit it from time to time, and I read. I'm like, ooh, did you write this? But it's still beautiful as it is. So I intend to leave it untouched and unchanged. It was about finally being able to put the words to the thoughts that were in my head. Do you get? It was really nice. It was really nice. It was it's horrible, but it's beautiful at the same time. I really got to express myself. So in a sense, the words were claustrophobic in my head, and I wrote an ode to them when I finally put them on that sheet. So yeah, that's my earliest piece of writing poetry, 2014, Claustrophobia. That would be Madman at Cliffy by Clifton Gachagua. Clifton is an amazing writer, he's an amazing poet. Like the book, like that's the first full-length poetry collection I read from beginning to end, and I loved every poem. Every poem like it jumped at me, screamed at me. It was really, really beautiful poetry. So my favorite poems from the collection are Lights in Zanzibar, Imitation Bodies. Then the third is Let Us Now Talk About Your Waist, saying, I haven't written an ode like that. You probably get to read it when my book comes out, but it was really beautiful. It was a defining moment for me reading A Madman at Cliffy, and I was like, yes, poetry, yes. I want to do this. I want to immerse myself in it. I want to jump right into it, because this is how I want to be writing poetry. So yeah, that's it for me. Memory is my greatest tool as a poet. Like the poems I write when I pull from my memory bank, they are more powerful than anything, because they have sat in my head, and over time they have formed roots, they have blossomed, they've bloomed. So I think on this issue, I want the editors to look out for candid memories that evoke nostalgia, yes, that shock you, like those memories that like, wow, that leave you breathless, because that's the point of it all. Like they are doing such an amazing work at Agbowó, like totally stellar work at Agbowó, and I know that the editors will more than deliver. So on the new issue, I hope to see like a lot of experimentation. I hope to see like people thinking outside the box, people giving us memories that evoke nostalgia. Like in the reader, when you read, you'll be like, ooh, yes, this I can relate. Something like this happened. Yeah, it just takes you back. So that's what I hope to see. That's what I hope the editors would do. And this, so like I said, my name is Ogufere. I have a poem in the new forthcoming issue, memory issue. It's titled Parasite. I don't know if I should say, but it's titled Parasite, and I really, really hope you enjoy reading it as much as I did writing it, because it's very dear to me. It's like one of my finest piece of writings ever, and yeah, I had a ball, and you would too when you read, because there are lots of amazing writers have been picked up to write this. So that's it, guys. See you soon.